Hi students, welcome back to online classes. So in the previous class, we have started the logarithmic differentiation and how to do the logarithmic differentiation. So see here in the exercise, we will do some questions. So differentiate the functions given exercise 1 to 11 questions with respect to x. See the first question, students. What is the first question? Cos x into cos 2x into cos 3x. So they are asking you how to differentiate this type of functions. So this type of functions, three functions are there. So here we will apply the logarithmic differentiation. So see that one, what is the helpful of the logarithmics? So first I will take that let y is equal to cos x cos 2x into cos 3x. So take the given function as a y. So what I will do that one differentiate, that is the apply log on the both the sides with the base e, apply log on both the sides, What is the base? Base is e. We did not return that. So what it happens, sir? So log y is equal to log of cos x into cos 2x into cos 2x into cos 3x. So already you know the formula, students. What is that? Log of x y z. Log of x y z. What happens, students? It will become that log x plus log y plus log z. Log x plus log y plus log z. So what happens here? So that implies log y is equal to log of cos x plus log of cos 2x plus log of cos 3x. So here what we will do that one, we will do the differentiation here. So differentiate with respect to x. On both the sides. So what happens, students? So if we can apply the derivative here, what we will get that? So d by dx of log y is equal to derivative of log of cos x plus log of cos 2x plus log of cos 3x. So differentiate this function here, what we will get that? So already we know the formula, important formula. What is that formula is? So log f of x, derivative of log f of x. What is the derivative of log f of x, students? So derivative of log f of x is nothing but 1 by f of x into f dash of x. 1 by f of x into f dash of x. So this is the form, you can understand that. So this formula we can use all these values same like that. So what happens? That implies d, that is a dy by dx of log y. Dy by dx of log y is nothing but it is in the form of log f of x only. So what happens? 1 by y into dy by dx. 1 by y into dy by dx is equal to derivative of these are all, you can apply that derivative of log of cos x plus derivative of log of cos 2x plus derivative of log of cos 3x. So what happens, students, here? So take this y to that side, what happens? That implies, otherwise we can remind the y to this side. 1 by y into dy by dx. 1 by y into dy by dx is equal to log of f of x. Once again, the same formula. What is that? log f of x derivative, log f of x derivative, 1 by f of x, 1 by f of x into derivative of f of x into derivative of f of x, that is the derivative of cos x, plus here also log of cos 2x derivative, 1 by cos 2x, 1 by cos 2x into 1 by cos 2x into log of cos x derivative, that is the derivative of cos 2x. Why? Because so it is in the form of log f of x, 1 by f of x into f dash of x. Similarly, you can differentiate this function also. What is this? This is nothing but 1 by cos 3x, 1 by cos 3x into derivative of cos 3x into derivative of cos 3x. So what is the formulas are here? You can understand that 1 by y. So that implies 1 by y into dy by dx, 1 by y into dy by dx is equal to 1 by cos x, 1 by cos x into, so see that carefully, derivative of cos x is nothing but minus sin x. Derivative of cos x is nothing but minus sin x plus 1 by cos 2x, 1 by cos 2x into, so this is important students, cos f of x actually. So cos x is minus sin x, but cos 2x derivative minus sin 2x into derivative of 2x, plus, why? Because cos f of x derivative, already know that cos f of x derivative minus sin f of x into f dash of x. So here f of x value is 2x. I understand that. So minus sin f of x into derivative of f of x. Similarly, 1 by cos 3x, 1 by cos 3x into 1 by cos 3x into derivative of cos 3x. What is the derivative of cos 3x? Same. You can get that cos f of x derivative minus sin f of x into derivative of f of x into derivative of f of x. F of x value is 3x. So see that one, students, that implies what happens. So 1 by y into dy by dx, 1 by y into dy by dx is equal to what happens here. So minus sin x by cos x. Minus sin x by cos x is nothing but minus cot x. Minus, not the cot x, it is the minus tan x. Okay. So this is a minus tan x. Minus tan x. Here minus tan 2x minus tan 2x minus sin 2x by cos 2x minus tan 2x into derivative of 2x. What is the derivative of 2x? 2 into derivative of x. 2x derivative, 2 into derivative of x. Derivative of x is 1. So automatically this value will become 2. Minus sin 3x by cos 3x. It will become that tan 3x into 3x derivative, 3 into derivative of x. 3 into derivative of x is nothing but the 3 only. So that implies what I will do, that one, take this y to that side. So dy by dx is equal to dy by dx. What happens, students? Take this y to that side. It will become that minus tan x minus 2 tan 2x minus 2 tan 2x minus 3 tan 3x minus 3 tan 3x. So what is the y value, students, here? So that implies dy by dx is equal to dy by dx is equal to, what is the y value? So, and also you can take the minus common from all the terms here. So you will get that minus of, what is the y value, students? Y value is nothing but the cos x into cos 2x into cos 3x, y value. So y value is nothing but the cos x into cos 2x into cos 3x. You are taking the minus common from all these terms, it will become that tan x plus 2 tan 2x plus 3 tan 3x, 3 tan 3x. So this is the answer, students. So see that one. Therefore, dy by dx value is here. So see that question. So what is that? So first they are giving that cos x y is equal to cos x cos 2x cos 3x. So I am applying that log on both the sides, base e actually. So we did not write that e. So log y is equal to log of cos x cos 2x cos 3x. So log of xyz. What is the log of xyz? Log of xyz. It will become that log x plus log y plus log z. So here log cos x plus log cos 2x plus log cos 3x. So differentiate with respect to x on both the sides. What we will get that derivative of log y into derivative of log of cos x, derivative of log of cos 2x, derivative of log of cos 3x. So already you know that this formula is very important in this exercise. Log f of x derivative. So what is the log f of x derivative? 1 by f of x into f dash of x. So you can take that 1 by y into dy by dx, and here log cos x derivative 1 by cos x into derivative of cos x. So log cos 2x derivative 1 by cos 2x into derivative of cos 2x plus log cos 3x derivative 1 by cos 3x into derivative of cos 3x. So cos x derivative is minus sin x. Cos 2x derivative, it is in the form of cos f of x. I am already used that cos f of x derivative minus sin f of x into derivative of f of x plus cos 3x derivative. What is the cos 3x derivative? Is a cos 3x derivative. That is the cos 3x is a minus sin 3x into derivative of 3x. So just you can understand that, take this y to this side, and sin x by cos x, sin x by cos x, it will become the tan x. And here also sin 2x by cos 2x, it will become that tan 2x. And here sin 3x by cos 3x, sin 3x by cos 3x, it will become that tan 3x. So already you know that 2x derivative is 2 and the 3x derivative is 3, and all the terms have a minus is a common. So take the minus common. And y value, what is the y value, students? Cos x into cos 2x into cos 3x. So see that question, students. So see the question number 2. So what is the question number 2, students? So square root of x minus 1, x minus 2 by x minus 3, x minus 4, x minus 5. These type of questions very difficult to differentiate directly. Or understand that. So here log x is very helpful for these type of questions. So see that one. What is the how to solve this question here, students? So first, what we will take that, let y is equal to, what is the y value? We will take that square root of x minus 1 into x minus 2 into x minus 2 by x minus 3 into x minus 4 into x minus 5. So take this function as a y first. So same procedure, whatever we have did that in the previous one, we will do the same model here. First, what we have to apply? Apply the log. Apply log on both the sides. Log on both sides. On both the sides. What happens, students? So apply the log on both the sides. So that implies what we will get, that log y is equal to log of. What is this square root? Square root is nothing but the power 1 by 2. Or understand that. So that's why what I will return, that x minus 1 into x minus 2 by x minus 3, x minus 4 into x minus 5 into x minus 5 whole power 1 by 2. So just I am written that the square root is there, just we can written as power 1 by 2. So what is the formulas in the logarithms? Already you know that log of p power n base b can be written as, how can I written that, students? N log p base b. Or understand that. So here The first formula we are going to use that. So that is, we can written as log y is equal to, we can written this power 1 by 2 in the front. So it will become that log, that is a 1 by 2 into log of x minus 1 into x minus 2 by x minus 3 into x minus 4 into x minus 5 into x minus 5. So once again, I have one more formula, students. What is that? I am already given the formula. Log of x by y, log of x by y base b can be written as log x base b minus log y base b, log x base b minus log y base b. So here also it is in the form of log of x by y. So how can you written this one? So that is nothing but the log y is equal to 1 by 2 into 1 by 2 into, so log of what is the x value, students? Here x minus 1 into x minus 2 minus log of x minus 3, log of x minus 3 into x minus 4 into x minus 5 into x minus 5. So log of x by y you can written as log x minus log y, log x minus log y. So one more formula I have. What is that? Log of PQ base b you can written as log p base b plus log q base b, log q base b. So then what happens, students? Here, so that implies log y is equal to, log y is equal to 1 by 2 into 1 by 2 into log of PQ you can written as log of x minus 1 plus log of x minus 2 minus log of x minus 3 plus log of x minus 4 plus log of x minus 5, log of x minus 5. So here what happens, sir? So log y is equal to, log y is equal to 1 by 2 into 1 by 2 into, so log of x minus 1 plus log of x minus 2. Apply the minus, students, for each term here. You will get that minus log of x minus 3 minus log of x minus 4, x minus 4 minus log of x minus 5 minus log of x minus 5. So this is the steps here. First, the given problem you are taken as a y and apply the log. So I am used that these formulas. First one is the log of p power n, you can written as a n log p, and a log of x by y you can written as a log x minus log y. Log of pq you can written as a log p plus log q. So after applying these three formulas, we have got this one. So next I will differentiate that one. Differentiate with respect to x on both the sides. On both the sides. So what happens, students, if we can apply the differentiating on both the sides, what happens? That implies d by dx of log y, d by dx of log y is equal to derivative of 1 by 2 into log of x minus 1 plus log of x minus 2, log of x minus 2 minus log of x minus 3 minus log of x minus 4 minus log of x minus 5 minus log of x minus 5. So apply the derivative, what happens? If you can apply the derivative, what happens? So that implies That implies 1 by y. Why? Because a log f of x derivative, log f of x derivative 1 by f of x into f dash of x. So log y derivative. What is the log y derivative? 1 by y into derivative of y is nothing but dy by dx. dy by dx. So that is equal to. So this 1 by 2 is a constant, students. So you can take it out and apply the log here. For there is a derivative for each term. So the derivative of log of x minus 1 plus derivative of log of x minus 2 minus derivative of log of x minus 3 minus derivative of log of x minus 4 minus derivative of log of x minus 5. So that implies what happens, students? If you can take this y to that side, so dy by dx. What is the dy by dx? What happens? Dy by dx is equal to, so dy by dx. So it will take that more steps. So dy by dx. How can you written this one? See that carefully, this step. So that implies I will take this y to that side. So what happens? So that is nothing but the dy by dx is equal to y by 2. Otherwise you can written like this one, 1 by 2 into y. So 1 by 2 into y into 1 by 2 into y. So log f of x derivative, once again, see students, log f of x derivative, what happens? 1 by x minus 1 into derivative of x minus 1. Why? Because here this is the f of x. Or understand that log f of x derivative 1 by f of x into f dash of x plus log x minus 2 derivative 1 by x minus 2 into derivative of x minus 2 into derivative of x minus 2 minus 1 by log x minus 3 derivative 1 by x minus 3 into derivative of x minus 3 into derivative of x minus 3 minus 1 by x minus 4 minus 1 by x minus 4 into derivative of x minus 4 minus log x minus 5 derivative 1 by x minus 5 into derivative of x minus 5 into derivative of x minus 5. So log f of x derivative 1 by f of x into f dash of x. So see this one, that implies dy by dx is equal to 1 by 2 into y into 1 by x minus 1 into derivative of x minus 1. What happens? Derivative of x is 1. Derivative of minus 1 is 0. So automatically this value will become 1 plus 1 by x minus 2 into derivative of x minus 2. X derivative 1 minus 2 derivative is 0. So this value is also will become 1 minus 1 by x minus 3 into derivative of x minus 3 is 1 minus 1 by x minus 4 into derivative of x minus 4 is 1 minus 1 by x minus 5 into derivative of x minus 5 is 1. So that implies, what is the final answer, students? dy by dx is equal to 1 by 2 into, what is the y value, students? What is the y? Y is nothing but the square root of x minus 1 into x minus 2 by x minus 3 into x minus 4 into x minus 5 into, so 1 by x minus 1 plus 1 by x minus 2 minus 1 by x minus 3 minus 1 by x minus 4 minus 1 by x minus 5. So this is the answer, students. So see that one. So this is the answer. You can understand that. So what is the dy by dx? Dy by dx is equal to 1 by 2 into 1 by 2 into square root of x minus 1 into x minus 2 by x minus 3 x minus 4 x minus 5 into 1 by x minus 5 1 by x minus 1 by x minus 1 plus 1 by x minus 2 plus 1 by x minus 3 minus 1 by x minus 3 minus 1 by x minus 4 minus 1 by x minus 5. So see that question, students. So and practice this question. See the next question, students. What is the question is? So log x power cos x, log x power cos x. So how to differentiate this function, students? First, I will take that let y is equal to log x power cos x, log x power cos x. So then what I will take that one, just apply the log on both the sides. Apply log on both the sides. So what happens? If apply the log on both the sides, what happens? That implies log y is equal to log of log x power cos x. Log of log x power cos x. So that is nothing but it is in the form of log p power n. Already you know the formula. Once again, write the formula here, students. What is that? Derivative of, that is not the derivative, that is the log. So you can return that. So the log of p power n base p is equal to n log p base b, log p base b. So how can we written this one? This can be written as log y is equal to this power, you can written in the front. So what is that? It will become that cos x into log of log x. So I understand that just we have to return this power in the front, so it will become log of log x. So then I will apply the derivative, that is differentiate with respect to x. Differentiate with respect to x, what happens? So that implies apply the derivative here, students. That is nothing but the dy by dx. So dy by dx, that is the d by dx of. So d by dx of log y, d by dx of log y is equal to derivative of cos x, into log of log x. So what happens? So that implies we will get that derivative of log. Already you know that. So what is the derivative of log y? So that is nothing but the 1 by y into dy by dx. 1 by y into dy by dx. So that is equal. It is a uv formula, students. It is u and it is a v. So what is the derivative of uv? So the derivative of uv is equal to derivative of uv. So what is the derivative of uv? U into v dash plus v into u dash. So apply this formula here, students. What it will become? That is nothing but the cos x into derivative of log of log x log of log x plus log of log x plus log of log x into derivative of cos x into derivative of cos x. So that implies 1 by y into 1 by y into dy by dx, 1 by y into dy by dx is equal to cos x into, see this one students, it is the log f of x, log f of x. What is the f of x here? Log x. I understand that log of log x meaning is it is in the form of log f of x. What is the log f of x derivative? 1 by f of x. What is the f of x here? 1 by log x. 1 by log x into derivative of log x into derivative of log x plus log of log x plus log of log x into derivative of cos. Derivative of cos is nothing but the minus sin x. Derivative of cos is nothing but the minus sin x. So what happens? So take this y to that side, students. Take this y to the RHS side. What happens? That implies dy by dx. Dy by dx is equal to dy by dx is equal to, so dy by dx is equal to what happens? Dy by dx is equal to, so y into cos x into cos x into log x derivative, that is a 1 by log x into 1 by log x into log x derivative is a 1 by x plus you can return this minus is there, so you can return, take the minus here, so that is you can return as a minus sin x into log of log x, sin x into log of log x. So here what we will get that, students, so that implies dy by dx is equal to, what is the y value, students? What is the y value you are taken? Y value is nothing but, so log x power cos x. So you can take that log x power cos x into you can return as cos x by x log x minus sin x into log of log x into log of log x into log of log x. So see that question, students? So just you have to apply the log and you can return in the form of cos x into log of log x. Just apply the derivative on both the sides. It is in the form of u v. So u v derivative is u into derivative of v plus v into derivative of u. Log of log x derivative 1 by log x into derivative of log x. So log of log x into cos x derivative is a minus sin x. So just log x derivative is a 1 by x. Just in the place of y, replace that value. Log x power cos x into cos x by x log x minus sin x into log of log x. So see that question, students? Yeah, next question, students. So x plus 3 whole square into x plus 4 whole cube, into x plus 5 whole power 4. So this type of question also we will apply the log. So how to solve this question here, students? So first what we will take that, let y is equal to, first we have to take that the given function. What is that? Let y is equal to, what is the y value, students? X plus 3 whole square into x plus 4 whole cube into x plus 5 whole power 4, x plus 5 whole power 4. So what I will do that one first, apply the log on both the sides. Apply log on both the sides. On both the sides, what happens, students? Here it will become that log y is equal to log of x plus 3 whole square, into x plus 4 whole cube into x plus 5 whole power 4, x plus 5 whole power 4. So what happens? So that implies log y is equal to log xyz. Log xyz, already you know that. How to apply that? Log xyz, you can written as log x, meaning is x plus 3 whole square, plus log y, it is nothing but the log of x plus 4 whole cube, plus log of x plus 5, log of x plus 5 whole power 4, x plus 5 whole power 4. So that implies log y is equal to, already you know that log x power n, can be written as n log x. Log x power n you can written as n log x. So here log x plus 3 whole square you can written as 2 into log of x plus 3, 2 into log of x plus 3, and log of x plus 4 whole cube you can written as 3 into log of x plus 4, 3 into log of x plus 4, plus this can be written as 4 into log of x plus 5, 4 into log of x power 5. So use these conditions, students. So then I will differentiate the function here. So differentiate with respect to x. Differentiate with respect to x on both the sides. On both the sides, what happens? That is, apply the derivative here. So derivative of log y. Derivative of log y is equal to derivative of so 2 into log of x plus 3 plus 3 into log of x plus 4 plus 4 into log of x plus 5, 4 into log of x plus 5. So that implies log y derivative 1 by y into dy by dx is equal to, this can be written as 2 into derivative of log of x plus 3 plus 3 into derivative of log of x plus 4 plus 4 into derivative of log of x plus 5, log of x plus 5. Then what happens? So that implies, take this y to that side, what happens? Dy by dx is equal to, so y into 2 into derivative of log of x plus 3, already know that 1 by x plus 3 into derivative of x plus 3 into derivative of x plus 3 plus y, because log f of x derivative 1 by f of x into f dash of x. Here 3 into derivative of log of x plus 4 derivative 1 by x plus 4 into derivative of x plus 4 into derivative of x plus 4 plus 4 into log of x plus 5 derivative 1 by x plus 5 into derivative of into derivative of x plus 5 into derivative of x plus 5. So that implies dy by dx is equal to y into 2 into 1 by x plus 3 into 1 plus 3 into 1 by x plus 4 into derivative of x plus 4 is 1 plus 4 into 1 by x plus 5 into derivative of x plus 5 is 1. So what is the y value, students? Y is nothing but that implies dy by dx is equal to, what is the y? So that is, I will take that y value in the next step, y into. So what is the LCM? We will take that here. So that is nothing but a 2 by, in the next step, y will take that 2 by x plus 3 plus 3 by x plus 4 plus 4 by x plus 5, 4 by x plus 5. So you will take that, what is the y values here? That implies dy by dx is equal to, so x plus 3 whole square into x plus 4 whole cube into x plus 5 whole power 4 into, so what is the LCM? You have to take that for this one. So the LCM, you can take that x plus 3 into x plus 4 into x plus 5. So if you can take that x plus 3, x plus 4, x plus 5 LCM, what you will get that, students? So you will get that one 2 into the denominator is x plus 3. So you have to multiply with x plus 4 and x plus 5. So what happens? So that is nothing but the x plus 4 into x plus 5 plus 3 into plus 3 into, what is the denominator is? Denominator already x plus 4 is there, but you are taking the LCM x plus 3, x plus 4, x plus 5. So what we have to multiply? X plus 3 and x plus 5. So 3 into x plus 3 into x plus 5 into x plus 5 plus 4 into, so here already denominator is x plus 5. So you have to multiply with x plus 3, x plus 4. So 4 into x plus 3 and x plus 4. So just take the LCM, students. And what is the terms will be cancelled here? So this x plus 3 and here x plus 3 whole square is there. The square will be cancelled. And here x plus 4 is there, but here x plus 4 whole cube. So this cube will be cancelled, that is, it will get a square. And here x plus 5 is there in the denominator. Here power 4 is there, it will cancel, it will become 3. So okay, what is the values? It will become that. So that implies that dy by dx value, dy by dx is equal to, what happens here? It will become that x plus 3 into x plus 4 into x plus 5. So if you can take that 2 into multiply these two terms, student, x plus 4 into x plus 5. What is that value? It will become that, multiply the two terms, x square 4x plus 5x. It will become that 9x 4 into 5, that is a 20, plus 3 into, multiply these two terms, students, x plus 3 into x plus 5. So what we will get that? X square plus 3x plus 5x. So total it will become 8x plus constant 3 into 5, that is nothing but a 15, plus 4 into, multiply these two, students, x into x is a x square. So 3x plus 4x, so 3x plus 4x, it will become 7x plus 3 into 4, that is nothing but the 12. So simplify that. So here we are missed that x plus 3 into here x plus 4 whole square and x plus 5 whole cube actually. Okay. So that implies dy by dx, dy by dx is equal to x plus 3, x plus 4 whole square, x plus 5 whole cube, multiply that inside 2 into what happens? 2x square plus 18x plus 40 plus multiply with 3 students, it will become that 3x square plus 24x plus 45 plus 4x square plus 28x plus 48. So what happens? That implies dy by dx, is equal to x plus 3 into x plus 4 whole square into x plus 5 whole cube. So add the terms, students. 2, 3, that is a 2x square and 3x square and 4x square. 3 plus 4, 7 plus 2. That is nothing but the 9x square. That is nothing but the 9x square. First add the x square term, students. So what we will get that? So it will become that 9x square, 9x square. So then take the x values. So 18x, 24x and the 28x. So what happens? 8, 8, 16 plus 4, that is a 20. So that is 0. And the 2, 2, 4 and 2, 6 plus 7. That is a 70x. So that is the 70x plus. What is the constant values? Constant values, you can see that one. 1, 2, 3. So 40, 45, 95 plus 48. So that is nothing but 133. 133. So this is the final answer, students. So see this one, dy by dx value. So see that one, students. So this is the question. You can understand that. So see that once again. So y is equal to, what is the y value, students? Y is equal to x plus 3 whole square into x plus 4 whole cube into x plus 5 whole power 4. So just apply the log on both the sides. Apply the log on both the sides. What happens? Log y is equal to log of x plus 3 whole square into log of x plus 4. That is the log of x plus 3 whole square into x plus 4 whole cube into x plus 5 whole power 4. So log of a, b, c, you can write as log a plus log b plus log c. Log a plus log b plus log c. So log of x plus 3 whole square, it is in the form of log of p power n. Log of p power n, you can write as n log p. So here also n log p and n log. Just to differentiate with respect to x, what happens? So that is nothing but here. So 2 into derivative of log of x plus 3 and 3 into derivative of log of x plus 4 plus 4 into derivative of log of x plus 5. So log f of x derivative 1 by f of x into derivative of x plus 3. Similarly for the remaining terms also. So here x plus 3 derivative is 1 and x plus 4 derivative is also 1 and x plus 5 derivative is also 1. So this y value, what is the y value? You can replace that value here and take the LCM. 2 by x plus 3, 3 by x plus 4 and 4 by x plus 5. Take the LCM. X plus 3 into x plus 4 into x plus 5. So take the LCM, you will get that this value. So what is the y value? Replace the y value here and x plus 3 whole square in the denominator is x plus 3. Cancel that value, you will get x plus 3. X plus 4 whole cube by x plus 4. It will become x plus 4 whole square. So x plus 5 whole power 4 and x plus 5. So it will become the x plus 5 whole cube. So multiply these terms, students, and simplify that. Then you will get the final answer, that is nothing but x plus 3 into x plus 4 whole square into x plus 5 whole cube into 9x square plus 70x plus 133. Okay, students. So see that question and practice that question, students. See the next question, students. What is the next question is? So x power x minus 2 power sin x power x into minus 2 power sin x. So these type of functions. So both are in the form of f of x power g of x. Both the functions are f of x power g of x. But it is a minus is there. So these type of questions, how to solve this type of questions? So see that one first. So first, what I will take that. First, you have to take the given function. What is the given function? You can take y is equal to, first we will take that y is equal to x power x minus 2 power sin x power x minus 2 power sin x. So next, what I will take that, take this is the 1 actually. So take this is the equation number 1. So next, what I will do that one, the given problem I will do in two parts. So first I will take that, let u of x is equal to x power x. So first function I am taking it as a u. So I will apply that log, apply log on both the sides, apply log on both the sides, what happens, students, here? So log u of x, log u is equal to log of x power x, log of x power x. So that implies what happens? Log u is equal to log u of x, meaning is it is a function actually. Okay, I understand that log u is equal to log x power n, you can written as n log x. Log x power x, you can written as x into log x, x into log x. So I will differentiate with respect to x here, differentiate with respect to x on both the sides, So what happens, students? So that implies derivative of log u, so the derivative of log u is equal to derivative of x into log x, into log x. So that implies log u derivative is 1 by u into du by dx. So why? Because log f of x derivative. What is the log f of x derivative, students? Log f of x derivative is nothing but 1 by f of x into f dash of x. So it will become that 1 by u into du by dx. So that is equal to, what happens here? It is the u and the v formula, So what we will get that? So that is nothing but x into derivative of log x. Why? Because u into v dash plus v into u dash plus v into derivative of x. So what happens? Take this u to that side, the problem will become du by dx is equal to u into x into log x derivative 1 by x plus log x into derivative of x is 1. Derivative of x is 1. So what happens? So that implies du by dx is equal to x will be cancelled, and u value is nothing but x power x into 1 plus log x, So this is the value. I will take that equation number 2. So this x power x, I am taking it as a u, and the derivative is nothing but x power x into 1 plus log x. And the second function is there, students. What I will take that? So I will take the second function here. So what is the second function is here? I will take that. I will take the second function. What is the second function is? So I will take that one. So let v of x is equal to, next I will take the second function. Let v of x is equal to, what is the v of x? V of x is nothing but the 2 power sin x. V of x is nothing but the 2 power sin x. So I will apply the log here. I am not going to apply the log. I will differentiate this function here directly. Differentiate with respect to x. Differentiate with respect to x. What happens? So that is nothing but so that is a derivative of v is equal to derivative of 2 power sin x. 2 power sin x. In the previous class, I am given one formula. What is that formula? I will return the formula here. See students, derivative of a power x. Derivative of a power x. What is the formula? A power x into log a. A power x into log a. So if the a power f of x is there, so the same formula I will take the derivative of. So the same formula. So I will return the formula is here. So I will return this formula here, see students. So derivative of a power x, derivative of a power x. So what is the derivative of a power x? A power x into log a power x into log a. So in the place of x, you have sin x is there. So what is that one? So this value you can written as dv by dx. dv by dx is equal to derivative of 2 power sin x. It is also a power f of x. So this is the formula is a power x. If the a power f of x is there, what happens? The formula is the same. Extra you will get a f dash of x. That's all. So what happens here? 2 power sin x derivative is 2 power sin x into log 2 into derivative of sin x into derivative of sin x. You will get this value is extra. So what happens, students? That implies dv by dx, that is a dv by dx is equal to dv by dx is equal to, so 2 power sin x, 2 power sin x into log 2 into derivative of sin is cos x. Take this is the equation number 3. Take this is the equation number 3. So these are 3 equations. How to solve that one? So see that one. From 1, what is the equation 1, students? See that one. From 1, y is equal to x power x minus 2 power sin x. From 1, this value. So that implies what happens, students? Y is equal to u of x minus v of x. These two are functions. So that implies differentiate with respect to x. Differentiate with respect to x. What happens? So that is dy by dx. Dy by dx is equal to derivative of u of x minus v of x. So that implies what happens? dy by dx is equal to du by dx minus dv by dx. So already I know that implies dy by dx is equal to, already I know that from equation number 2, what is the du by dx, students? It is nothing but x power x into 1 plus log x, 1 plus log x minus, what is the dv by dx? Dv by dx value is 2 power sin x into log 2 into cos x. So you can apply that value here. So that is nothing but the 2 power sin x, 2 power sin x into log 2 into cos x. So this is the dy by dx value. The two functions are there in this model, so you have to solve like this one. So first we have to take the given function. We have to understand that both are in the form of f of x power g of x. So what we have to take that, take the function, first function you have to take the u, and the second function you have to take the v, and you can apply that log on the both the sides, you will get that form, and you can calculate that du by dx. And the second one also take the v and apply that. Here also, if you can do that one in the log, otherwise you can use the direct formula. Okay, so derivative of a power x is nothing but a power x into log a power f of x derivative, a power f of x into log a into f dash of x into f dash of x. So that is the equation number 2. So therefore at the end, take the problem and convert into the form of y is equal to u minus v. So differentiate with respect to x, it will become that dy by dx value is nothing but the du by dx minus dv by dx. Substitute these two values in the given problem. You will get the answer. Okay. So see that question, students, and practice that question. We will continue in the next class. Okay.